Alright, it's Frogger time. It's Frogger time. It's Frogger time. I can't believe I'm still playing Frogger. Timer goes up. Sanity goes down. Uh, we're in there. It's probably gonna go away by the time I get to it. Yeah. Where's the next one? I don't think there's any like point bonus for getting it faster, so. Just missed it. We're on to level 2. Just like that. Okay. Yeah. I think the alligator comes after a certain amount of time has passed in the level. Okay. I beat level 3 and didn't get enough for the extra life. That's pretty rare. I also have not lost any lives so far. That's also becoming increasingly rare. Okay, so far. Welcome, G-Neck, how you doing? World Bowling Thursdays. There's a chance I'll stream Thursday. Oh, wow, okay. My first shitty death of the night. My wife isn't feeling super great right now, so if she stays sick, then I will probably just stream to be out of the way. However, I still think I'm going to save World Bowling for next week. That was really stupid of me. Oh. Also a dumb. Okay. 2 dumbs in a row. Has not been a terrible run, but it's not been a great one either. Welcome, Nansen. How you doing? Hippity hop. Oh, the snake. I wasn't looking at the snake. Alright, so I've lost 3 lives. Wasn't looking at that car at all. I have no shot at this now. I was doing really well. It was my first run of the night. I was hoping to just get it like a one and done thing. But no. Ooh. Alright, I might be able to get another life. Watching a movie with a few people in about an hour. Which one are you gonna go see? Ghostbusters or... I don't even know what's out in the theaters right now. I can't believe I was able to make that happen. Got that live. Full Metal Alchemist, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to see Ghostbusters anytime soon, but I wouldn't mind. I might beat this level. Would that be cool? Yay! Alright. Level 8 is too tough for Tadpoles. This is my first time tonight. Well, I mean, it's the only run tonight, so I might actually still beat it. There's a small chance. The other movie you forgot. Your orange GameCube controller arrived. Awesome. Is it everything that it was supposed to be? Like, is it working properly? Or you know... What am I trying to say? This sucks. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna see if I can get over here. I'm not gonna... Like, is it clean? Like, is it... as described in the pictures. Oh my god, that was stupid. Okay. What? I hit the tail of it! Oh. Control stick is not perfect and doesn't look the same as the photo. Oh. Yeah, as long as it's decent enough for now. That's always the way. Like, I got a refurbished 3DS, and like the hinge is wobblier than I want it to be. A little more scuffed than I would like it to be. But you know. Can't be too picky with used items on eBay. I mean, I guess you can, but can't expect perfection from used items on eBay. I was gonna see if the, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we would get a fly in the end zone. That was close. I think I can do this. I don't know why I had so much trouble with it yesterday. Yeah, buying used controllers especially seems weird. I guess weird isn't the right term. Just riskier. Like consoles, that's easier to test and have like the assumption that everything is gonna be okay. Controllers, I feel like people don't care enough about. They're not treated with the same respect. Yeah, I had to buy another 3DS because a few years back, the top screen of my original one got cracked, got like stepped on and cracked on accident. So this one's functional. And for some reason my regular DS does not recognize cartridges anymore. That's weird to me. I don't know what would have happened there. I don't think anything was done to it, you know? Like, I don't think it suffered any damage anywhere, but now it just does not read cartridges. So the DS is effectively dead. Yeah, that's true. If you're paying that much money, you definitely want it in good condition. It's better to buy it from a used store. This was like in the pandemic times when no one was going anywhere. So I paid premium prices for that too. I have not transferred any data over from my old 3DS to the new one. If the game cartridge itself carries over the save, then cool, but I've not like tried to move over any of my digital titles or anything like that. Partly because I still kind of want to see if I can find somebody who will repair that top screen for me of the original one. Even if it removes the 3D capabilities, I don't care. Like, that's fine. You can get rid of the 3D. But I have not tried asking anyone. Better do it within 5 days or it may be impossible because Nintendo's closing it down. No, I don't think Nintendo does it at all anymore. I don't think they do 3DS repairs, do they? I mean, it's out of warranty. Like I would not have sent it to Nintendo. I would find a local repair shop to do it. Oh, I'm out of time. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, transferring. I see. Oh, I knew that was a mistake and I did it anyway. I've been so good at avoiding those mistakes. Almost ran into another one. Damn it! Am I being so stupid? Welcome on in, Catclad. How you doing? Need to send Nintendo your Joy-Cons? I have not had any Joy-Con drift yet, thankfully, but I do think that maybe my Pro Controller is failing in some way. I was thinking about getting a backup. Like, I might have a little bit of drift on my Pro Controller. Perfect. Uh, Sorry, I'll catch up in a minute here. Perfect. Look at that. Spilled some Sprite into the Joy-Con. I went through 2 Pro Controllers? I've never used like a third-party controller for any of my systems. I don't know why I have such an aversion to them, but... Is the 8BitDo controller like the same price? I almost never play handheld, so almost all of my almost all of my Switch time is done with the Pro Controller, and it's treated me pretty well. That's my thought too, but I'm pretty sure there's some quality ones. There's got to be a couple good companies. I just, I'm always too hesitant because I don't know which ones are actually good or which ones are just marketed well. I also pretty much never play the Switch right now. It's been largely PS5 or nothing. Oh, come on! Oh, that was a disappearing one, that's why, okay. It's like I thought I made the pad, and I did make it to where it was, but where it was changed. Shit. I had nothing I could do there. Alright, well. Cheaper in the use, Hall effect sticks, so no drift. But otherwise, you haven't noticed any issues, like no lag or anything like that. Build quality still feels good. I'm going for it. I might as well go for the gold. That's fucked. I wouldn't have made so many stupid mistakes. That's twice where I just had nowhere to go. $100 on it. I'll take a look at it. Alright, try 3 of the night. Let's do better. Let's actually make it through this. Let's get to Super Off-Road tonight. What do you think? I don't think I've put 4,000 hours into my Switch. I wonder how much I have put into my... I probably have not even put 2,000 hours into my Switch. Moved over. That was a crummy life lost. That was a crummy life lost. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be the one. Yeah, let's just stop this run. That's 3 lives gone. First 3 levels. No, thank you. I was surprisingly close on that very first run of the day. Oh, the fly appeared right when I was... Alright, 2 down, no lives lost. I missed the fly, but that's okay. I got the other corner, which is also good. That was really dangerous and stupid. Here we go, level 3. I wasn't really planning on that, but I figured since I had the time, might as well just write it all the way to the corner. Those corner ones that are tougher to grab. Don't like the rain behind me either. It's been like wet and nasty the past few days, and it's happening again tomorrow too. I don't know how I got that at all. I'm gonna shoot for the far. Nope, run out of time. Let's not. Insane storm right now. Almost power. Almost lost power, or you did lose power for 20 minutes. I've been lucky to not lose power. I don't think we've had any thunder, but it's just been a lot of rain. Just constant rain. Why did I go one more? Oh. Time. Alright, ride this out. I should be able to catch this guy coming through. Good. You did lose it for 20 minutes. It's pretty rare here, too. I think it happens like maybe twice a year overall. The worst it's ever been in like the 10 plus years or so that we've been here was nearly a full day of power loss. I forget what caused it. But something got like knocked way out of commission. So I did not work that day. Take the... I don't like that. I don't like that thing. Don't trust it, you know? Wow, I made it. Shit. That was another dumb mistake by me. Literally no reason. Wow. Oh god, this is why this game is going on for as long as it is. I cannot seem get my shit together properly. Level 7. Really want this edge one first. Don't care about the bonus point. Yes, points are good overall. Got that life. Okay. One more. Shit. I was not looking at the snake, and by the time I saw where it was, I'm like, yeah, it's too late. Sort of committed. At least I have a life to spare, right? So that's positive. Alright, level 8. We got like 2 lives to get through it all. It moves so fast. Yes! Got the toughest one out of the way. Fuck! Snake head also moves really fast. I don't trust any of this, man. This is scary. I was screwed there. Damn it. Level 8 is tough. Shit. I want to be done with this game. Yeah. Okay, I've lost one life in the first three. Oh, come on. Alright, well. Let's burn it. Burn it to the ground. I'm no good at this. Can I get it before it goes away? Probably not. Oh, that's a bummer. Probably understandable. I don't know how easy it is for people to get around. I know I don't want to drive in really extreme weather. And if you have to take public transportation and wait for buses and things, that makes it even worse. But Full Metal Alchemist, that sounds like something that would be like a revival, one-time only type of a showing. Do. Okay. Gotta say, it's kind of nice to not have to watch a movie every week now. I do enjoy movies, but the rigorous schedule of it. That's tougher. Mm. Perfect timing. We're good through level 3. I don't know why I did that. I panicked, I choked. Could have easily assumed that I could have waited another little bit for another thing. True. Damn it. Still come back from this though. Only one life lost. Okay. Guess we're taking that. I didn't know if I was gonna. That's fine. Shit. I went wrong pattern, wrong pattern. No, I hit up. Ooh. How am I so bad at this game? It's obnoxious. Imagine being stuck on both Frogger and World Bowling. I know I'm not actually stuck on Frogger, but boy, it's annoying that I haven't gotten it done yet. Doesn't seem like it should be this hard. Ooh. Would have loved to get that first one, but kind of playing it too risky to begin with. So. Edge. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Dead run. Lost 3 lives on level 4. Not gonna fucking happen. Get that false sense of security with these first couple levels. Oh my god. I believe I overshot that. I'm playing dumb again. I'm playing stupid. Okay, here we go. I have a favorite of the old arcade games. I do, and it's not on Game Boy. Although Joust is really good. I will have to play Galaga at some point. My favorite of the old ones is Moon Patrol. I've never beaten it. As a kid, I assumed it could not be done. And maybe certain versions can't. But that was always my favorite, because as it got farther along, it was so much harder to deal with all the random jumps. You know, like maneuver and like mix up your speeds. It was like a puzzle. When I was in college, I took an animation class with, you know, like actual animation stands, and it's gonna go away, isn't he? You know, 35mm film and all that kind of stuff. And one of our challenges, one of our assignments was to do a synchronous sound thing where we would have to, you know, record an audio track and then match up the animation perfectly frame by frame to the sound. So for that, what I did was asteroids. I learned just from doing that project that I don't really like asteroids all that much. But you know, I made like little paper cutouts for the asteroids and the different levels and the ship, and had them fly around in space. This is a very dangerous situation I'm in. But yeah, it was only like a, you know, 10-second piece. Because, you know, the assignments were weekly, so we couldn't do like massive things. All of our assignments were basically like 10-second films. Why did I do that? Why am I stupid right now? Yeah, I played Moon Patrol a bunch on the 2600 back in the day. I did play. Oh, really? Okay, I'm done. Done with this run. I'm trying to think like which games had like actual conversions. On 2600, that's where I got like most of my arcade experience for, you know, what you would consider to be the classics. And so instead of Space Invaders, I would play like Mega Mania a lot more, or the Journey game, which is not exactly the same thing, but they were better than Space Invaders was on Atari. But like stuff like River Raid, I don't think that ever got an arcade release, but it feels like an arcade game, so I don't know if that counts. River Raid was one of my favorites. Jungle Hunt, not Pitfall, but Jungle Hunt was better. I played a lot of Kangaroo. Yeah, I'd say Joust and Moon Patrol were probably my two favorite, like, actual arcade classics. Centipede, oh yeah, Breakout, yeah, Super Breakout, especially. I never got into Missile Command, and I did not like my time with it on Game Boy so far. I mean, that's because the version I played is really, really difficult. So I have Centipede for Game Boy, but I don't have the alternate cartridge. It was released twice by two different companies. So they have different DMG codes, but as far as I'm aware, they are basically the same game. But I'm wondering, like, once I get to the point where I have to play Centipede, if I own both cartridges, I'll probably just do it twice, once with each. Yeah, I never got into Centipede a whole lot. Missile Command, I just didn't see it around. And on the Atari, it just wouldn't have been the same experience. I know I had it. I know we played it some. I mean, you're talking about something that should be a rollerball. Maybe they had trackball controls for the 2600? I don't remember if they did. But Breakout was my jam. I also loved Warlords. We're talking like paddle ball or paddle controlled games. Let's fly, am I? Where's my opening? Where's my opening? I don't want to risk too much. Also, talking about 2600, I would say for the Pac-Mans, I did not hate the original Pac-Man. I know it's not a good version, but I didn't mind it as a kid growing up. Like, I knew it was just... I knew Atari was going to be different than the arcade to begin with. So it didn't bother me that much that it was so much different than the arcade. But Miss Pac-Man, and especially Pac-Man Jr., were better. Pac-Man Jr. was my favorite of the three to play on Atari. I feel like I always run out of time at the beginning there. Oh my god, I rushed it. So dumb. Fuck, man. That time is because my stupid thumb didn't get out of the way. Let's go to the end. Got the time. Okay, I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Oh god damn. What do I get for trying to rush things? Oh, fly, where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? Works for me. The other. I was gonna try for the other corner. God damn, how am I not able to find an opening in it? There we go. A little bit of time. Whoa. Right at the edge there. Right at the edge. Hey BPN, how you doing? I am still struggling. I had a really good run to start the day. I made it to level 8 twice, but I just cannot close it out. Many stupid mistakes all over the place. There we go. A crappy day, yeah, it sounds like it. I saw what you were saying in the Discord. I just haven't had much time to sit down and write anything. It really is. Like, that seems like it should be illegal. I don't know. It probably isn't, but it just seems like it should be. I mean, you said you had, like, another cable service provider as a potential option, but I don't know if they would do the same thing to you. They would also be throttling. Oh my god, get through there. I'm gonna try this. We're not. What? Oh, there's a disappearing one. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh. Should be, but they can't get in trouble because their system refresh and everything is fine, so you can't really prove it to an extent. Yeah. It's like this inside con that all of them, like it's collusion between all the companies to unspoken rule. Like we all do it, but no one admits that they do it, and we won't say that you do it if you don't say that we do it. The only thing that, I mean, this is no real consolation, but I mean, like, if that's something that the entire area is going to be experiencing, or is experiencing already, and it's just going to get worse with the new people getting construction, like, you would hope that that might mean that they would take some sort of action. Eventually, if enough people complain. I don't think I can do this. There's not enough time, and then this guy's gonna come back before I get a chance to... Okay, no, I got it. You said fibers coming to your area in what, like a year? It's a long wait. I was just off center. That was me. That was me being bad at this game. Barely made it there again. They won't do it until they finish the development there in the builder's leave. And that's probably what, a couple years away still. You'd have fiber before that even happens. Your neighbors also already bought new equipment. See, yeah, it's tough for me to know if it's a widespread problem in my area for me. I know mine's not like a throttling thing because like you know, when I go live, I disconnect within like the first 5 minutes, and that's when I know it's gonna be a bad day. Sometimes I can make it through an hour and then it just starts like tanking, but I don't think mine's a throttling thing. Yeah, I think mine's just a Wi-Fi issue. There's not much you can do about it, is there? Do you know how long it takes before you actually start to notice the dips? No, that didn't count. Come on. That's wild that that didn't count. One to 2 hours. So now what you need to do is find a whole bunch of games that be like 30 to 45-minute games. and, and just do that for an entire year. Be like, make them all separate streams. Be like, okay, this game's done. I knocked that out in 30 minutes. We'll come back in a minute. We'll do another game. That'd be like the worst way to do anything. Shit. Myself in a nasty position there. Well, I've lost more lives than I wanted to, but I got through. I'm glad you were able to get someone knowledgeable though this time, like who actually knew stuff, was in the area too. That sounds like it's extremely helpful for him to understand that. Uh oh, hold on. Am I buffering? Oh, look at that. There's a disconnect. 2 hours in. Switch the old guest network, see if that makes a difference. Reload player, double click. Double click. Probably back. I think we're back. How appropriate, right? Have my connection. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you normally have problems like an hour in at the latest. No, now it's an hour 45 minutes. This, just randomly drops on me. That's fun. I've changed so many settings on this thing too, so I know it's not like that I'm pushing too much data or anything. It's just, yeah, random signal loss. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm glad you're able to get somebody who is knowledgeable out there, who's like in the neighborhood, like understands the thing, and they're experiencing it themselves too. Just sucks that, you know, you have to go above and beyond to fix the problem yourself because the company won't do it. Got that extra life, which I very much need. Okay. Focus time. Yes. All right, back to level 8. How freaking appropriate will it be that the winning run is going to be caught by a connection loss? I'll have to use the local recording. What? Oh my god, I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that. That's upsetting to me. One more, please. One more. Whew. Come on now. There we go. Frickin' did it. Great job. You wrapped the levels. There we are. Instead of level, it has exclamation points. That shows you that you have actually done it. So yay, now we're just playing for score. We'll go for George's score at the top there. But if I lose a life, I lose a life. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Well, since I'm going for score after all. Yeah, so it says the same message. Okay. I mean, it's definitely a harder difficulty, right? How did I get away from that? Oh my god. No! Oh, what a shitty way to lose. Okay, well. Didn't get the high score overall, but I did loop the levels, and that was the goal. Ta-da. Okay. Done. 6.5 hours in. That's way too long. That took way too long. And now I have to use the freaking local recording for it because of the one connection loss I've had tonight was during the winning run. How obnoxious is that?